So you're wondering why I have never considered becoming a yugi-tuber. I know nobody asked this question, but I want to give you a genuine answer about why I'm not a yugi-tuber. It's a few factors to go on. So the first is I would have to cover every deck possible that's been released in the game. And I don't want to do that because I want to play decks that I enjoy. I mainly play with rogue tier or very low decks for the most part. Like, once in a while, I'll jump on a tier 1 deck, but it's really not that often. And the problem with being a yugi-tuber is you kind of have to cover whichever deck people request to you. And I don't want to jump on the meta trends. I've never been somebody that likes to jump on meta trends a whole lot because, I hate to say it, Yugioh is very unbalanced with the archetypes that have been released so far. And I don't want to pilot a deck that nobody likes to play against. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Look at Cash Terra. People hate this deck. And even though, yes, they ban Arise Heart in the real game, you know for a fact in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, they're eventually going to. Another reason I don't really want to become a Yugi-tuber, or I should say the second reason I'm not a Yugi-tuber is I don't have all this money and resource to play test decks or show deck profiles. I'm not made of money, guys. I'm not rich. In fact, I'm actually trying to save up money as much as I can right now. And I just don't have all this resource to go buy every staple card, every staple hand trap. I don't have the money for it. And you may be asking, well, what about Master Duel? It's a free platform. Yes, it is a free platform. It's technically free to play, although I sometimes believe it really isn't free to play because gems are very scarce and a lot of cards require ultra rare crafting points just to have them, which is ridiculous. Like, why are all the hand traps ultra rare crafting points? I am so confused about that. But hey, that's their game. Not only that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is technically behind the TCG and the OCG. They're still behind. They caught up, but they're still behind. That doesn't take away that fact. They're still several months behind. At least by 2 months. Maybe even more than that. Another reason why I haven't become a Yugi-tuber is, let's be honest, the algorithm sucks. It really sucks. Because if you're not getting onto a subject that everybody is talking about, your viewership and attention just dwindles and goes down the drain. And I really hate this model on YouTube. And unfortunately, there is no competitive website that even remotely gets on the level of YouTube. it doesn't exist, unfortunately. So those are mainly the reasons why I really haven't become a Yugi-tuber. Yes, my card knowledge is very, very, very good. It is. But even with all that knowledge, I just don't have the viewership. I don't have the money. I don't have the resources. And I'm not a big guy. I'm like 43, maybe 42 subscribers. That's really nothing compared to a lot of people out there that have way more subs than I do. So for me, it would be impossible to even try and become a Yugi-tuber. Another thing is, I don't want to play Yugioh all the time. It gets boring and very stale for me. Especially on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Even complete my dailies thoroughly all the time because you're facing way too many tryhards. And the dailies they give you are garbage. Oh, destroy 5 cards, win a duel, normal summon 3 times, special summon 3 times, link ritual summon 3 times, fusion summon. You know what the daily rewards are. You should know. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Even coming from me, that has played this game since it's officially in North America. Well, let me put it to you this way. I've been playing this game since it first dropped in North America. I played Kaiba's structure deck with Blue Eyes White Dragon. I've went to locals several times. I never officially went to regionals or YCS because, again, I don't have the money and resources. And although I am a very good duelist, there is somebody out there that will be better than me. That's just a fact. So, these are my main reasons why I will never become a Yugi-tuber. I don't have the resources. I don't have the time. I don't have the subscribers. And I don't have the money for it. And I don't want to personally make a Patreon asking people to donate to me. I like to earn my money on my own terms, if you get what I'm saying. That's just personally my style. If people want to ask people to donate to them, I don't have a problem with that. That's their shtick. I'm not taking that away from them. But personally, for me, I don't want to ask people for donations. I rather try and earn stuff on my own terms. That's how I always been. So that's really all I got to say on the situation, and I'll catch you later.